Dorval with your Idaho News 6 forecast.
All right, we've got a lot of weather going on here. We've had dry conditions for so long this winter, then that huge blast of moisture. Now Arctic cold coming right out of Canada, straight from northwest Canada, and arriving in southern Idaho late last night. Central Idaho well below zero, going below zero in parts of the Treasure Valley for the first time in a long time here. This is what's happening now to the west. See a lot of moisture out over the Pacific. This low pressure system is diving down south. It's going to hammer Southern California, soaking rain to put rain over those burn scars, and there'll be likely some flash flooding going on in those localized areas. But overall, it's a benefit to have that rain. This storm system actually also mentioned that a lot of snow is going to fall in the Sierra, which is great. Here's the storm system here. This is the one that's going to track almost due east and come right across southern and central Idaho, most of southern Idaho, with a 3 to 6 inch snowfall. Not a significant, huge storm for the Central Mountains, but it's cold. With all this cold air in place, we'll have snow coming in. And here's the arrival. This is the latest computer charts. Now, I'm going to update this tonight at 10 o'clock. I'll be in and be giving you the very latest computer information, so definitely come back and I will keep you updated. But it's been consistently showing this line almost parallel in the interstate, so everybody gets it at the same time, not coming from west to east. It's kind of more of a southwest to northeast movement here. And so this is 10 o'clock in the morning, Thursday. So we should get by the morning commute, but there's always a possibility if this arrives early, we start affecting the Thursday morning commute. But right now, I think the midday hour time frame in southwest Idaho throughout the Treasure Valley, we're likely to have snow and snow-covered slick roadways. Early afternoon, real difficult travel on Thursday, and that should lead right into the rush hour for some difficult travel snow as that goes through. Now, there's a real break coming in after that, so there may be a break for the evening. We just can't count on that if that's going to happen. So expect some slick conditions. And then you get to Friday morning, and this shows a chance for a rain-snow mixture. It's a lot of cold air in place. It's really hard to get rid of it, so we're going to have to see if that actually does happen. It's possible as that first system goes by, churns up the air enough to cause that, but just above the valley floor, we'll have more snow, but we could have a slick compute again on the day on Friday morning. So bitter cold temperatures tonight, another minus 16 for McCall, 3 in Boise, below zero in the Western Valley. And here you go tonight. There's, we'll call it minus 17 for McCall. A lot of blue skies during the day today, but it's a frigid landscape up in Valley County. 14 for the high, turns into 32 by Friday. So big change. We get out of that cold air and we bring the mild air in, but we bring 2 to 6 inches of snow for the Thursday-Friday storm, and then maybe 3 to 6 or 4 to 8 on Sunday, Monday for a storm system as well. So Valley County, more snow on top of what you have just in time for the Winter Carnival. And in fact, it could be right during the Winter Carnival as well. So let's take a look at what's happening here. This is the European computer model. 3.5 inches of snow in Boise. It's saying about 4 inches in the Western Valley. I think the 3.5 looks good for the Treasure Valley. All things considered, this is probably overdone. But remember the last storm, more snow came in than I originally thought. As that storm tracked to the south, so thought it might, and it did. So there we go. This shows some significant snow, especially the Western Valley. I think we're going to get at least 6 inches in the Western Valley and about 3.5 to 4 inches in the Boise area. So let's take a quick check at the forecast for tomorrow. No snow tomorrow. Dry and bitter cold in the morning. 2 below zero in Weiser, 0 in Ontario, 1 in Caldwell. Our snow arrives for the late morning Thursday and snows through Friday morning, off and on precipitation, warming up into the weekend with a chance for snow turning to rain into Sunday.